Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Guys, look what we got here. Guys, I made myself some homemade oatmeal raisin cookies. Now we gotta let these set for a couple of minutes before we try them. That way they're firming up. And that is the first time I've ever made a cookie in my life. Now yeah, I bought some of that old dough you just dip out and throw on a cookie sheet and throw in there, but when I was a child, my mom made oatmeal raisin cookies, and them sugar cookies, or teacup cookies they called them, and oatmeal raisin was always my favorite. But I have never, as much as I like to cook and stuff, I've never baked homemade cookies or a cake or anything. Pie, I ain't never made a pie. Now I've made some cobblers. I think I got a video of some easy made cobblers I do. But I've never made cookies. Well, the other morning I was eating some good old oatmeal, and I noticed right on the back of the lid there, they got a recipe. And I'm sure that's the recipe my mom used back in the day. I don't know that, but that's the recipe I used. So today I decided I was gonna make me some, and I'm gonna test them right here in front of y'all. Now I didn't do a video of filming me mixing all this up, but I will put on my glasses here and tell y'all what's in this. It says 1 cup plus 6 tablespoons of butter, 3/4 cups of firmly packed sugar, brown sugar that is, 1/2 cup of just granulated white sugar, 2 eggs, teaspoon of vanilla, 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of salt / optional it says, and 1 cup of raisins, and 3 cups of your Quaker oats. Well, I done just what the recipe said, and I mixed it up, and we finna try this. Now as y'all can see, I didn't get my spacing all good. Some of them kind of touched each other, but that's all right. They smell so good. I just hope they them good chewy kind. I don't like them when they're hard and brittle. I like them when they're chewy. And I tried to make these thick enough. I know I eat about a tablespoon of just the mixed up batter, and it sure was good. So we're gonna let these continue to settle a couple minutes and cool off, firming up, and then we're gonna test them out. While we waiting on these to cool so I can sample them in front of y'all, if y'all would, go down there in the comments and tell me what your favorite cookie was, or is. Maybe your favorite childhood cookie. This is still my favorite cookie. Oatmeal and raisin, I just love them. And like I said, now I went the lazy way of just buying already the dough with, you just dip it out and cook them, or buy them from the bakery and stuff already made over the years. I just ain't ever made them, but this has always been my favorite cookie. So if you will, put it down there in the comments and let me know what your favorite cookie is. Guys, I always thought it was more to making homemade cookies. But you do have several ingredients I read out to you. You mix them up, and it tells you which ones to mix up. All that directions is right there on that lid. Tells you what to mix first with your little mixture and when to add this, and plumb simple. So who knows? That's about like me and banana nut bread. For years and years, like I just begged my wife to make banana nut bread. Well, once she showed me how to do it, how easy it is, now I make my banana bread every time I want to. Banana nut bread, that's one of my favorite. I call that my cake. I just soon have a banana nut bread as any cake I know of. But we're finna get us a spatula here and see if we can. They might need to cool just a little bit more. But guys, ain't a whole lot been going on. I'm gonna give another little garden update here in a few days. I did end up getting my cabbage finally making heads, and my broccoli and my cauliflowers got some little heads on them, but you know, I done give up on it. After that October 19th freeze and then that week freeze in November, I almost just tilled it under in my beds, but I went on and just cut all the dead leaves off. I said, well, I'm just gonna let it go. But I ended up making something out there. It really surprised me. But I know I ain't been making that many videos the last few weeks. Kind of been just doing my thing. Me and Colton doing our thing, what we want to do. Made it through Thanksgiving. And here you know it is Christmas time now. Boy, this last 3 years sure have flown. I know that. But guys, let me get back to y'all whenever these cool and we're going to do a little sampling. Alright guys, I got me a glass of milk. Went out there and milked the cow real quick. Nah, I'm just joking. I ain't got no milk cow. But hey, if I did, I'd milk that joker. I know that. But I want to get one of these before they get cold. I like them when they're good and warm with that glass of milk. Let me get me one right here off this corner. Oh yeah, guys, this here is gonna be one of the good chewy kind. They ain't gonna be them old hard brittle kind. Now when they finish cooling, they're gonna firm on up a little more than they are. That's still a little on the warm side. But man, now I know I ain't never made these cookies before. Them taste just as good as any homemade oatmeal cookies I ever eat to me. Guys, look at that up close. Like I said, that ain't that old hard brittle cookie. That's that chewy cookie. Before bedtime, I had to go to town and get another gallon of milk. I have all these cookies eat and drink all the milk around here. It's actually lunchtime right now and I ain't eating lunch. I'm in here baking cookies. Guys, that's good. Wish y'all had one. I wish my little buddy Colton was here. He's been with me for the last 4 or 5 days. Went to his mama's this morning and Papa done baked up some good cookies and he ain't even here to eat them. He'll be back in the morning though. I'll save him some. Well guys, I'm gonna probably eat me about one more of these cookies. And then I think I'm gonna go take me a nap. Good warm cookies, good glass of milk, and go good nap on a good old drizzly day like this. Home alone, quiet, can't beat that. So I hope y'all have a good day and a great week, and God bless. See y'all next time.